Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. Imagine watching someone you admire, someone who lights up the stage, and realizing too late that they were quietly crying for help. Menglong's fans recently uncovered a shocking detail from an old live stream. A mysterious number, subtle yet haunting, that may have been a hidden signal of distress. Today we dive deep into the story behind this signal, the struggles he endured, and the lessons it leaves for all of us. Stay with us, you won't want to miss this. In a live stream that has resurfaced recently, viewers noticed a subtle yet unsettling gesture. Menglong's hand forming the number 540. At first glance, it seemed like an ordinary movement, perhaps a casual signal or even an accidental motion. Yet for fans who have followed his journey closely, this simple act has taken on a profound significance, suggesting a hidden plea for help that may have gone entirely unrecognized at the time. Alongside this, a faint bruise on his neck, barely perceptible in the video, raised further concern and intensified the sense of unease. The combination of these details transforms the clip from a casual performance into a poignant testament to the hidden struggles he endured. The emotional weight of these overlooked signals is amplified by the context of his life within the entertainment industry. Menglong was known for his gentle demeanor and quiet professionalism, qualities that endeared him to fans but may also have made him more vulnerable in an environment often characterized by intense competition and relentless demands. The idea that he may have been silently signaling distress, while continuing to perform and interact with his audience, reveals a profound inner strength but also a tragic isolation. Fans cannot help but imagine the loneliness and pressure he must have felt, and the chilling thought that these subtle signs were not noticed until after his passing adds layers of grief and regret. Reflecting on this live stream, many viewers are forced to confront a series of haunting what-ifs. What if someone had recognized his silent cry for help? What if management, colleagues, or even fans had understood the true meaning behind that hand gesture? The realization that these opportunities for intervention may have been missed creates a powerful mixture of sorrow, guilt, and helplessness. It underscores not only the fragility of individuals navigating the high demands of fame, but also the collective responsibility of those who witness their struggles. Ultimately, the mysterious number in the live stream is more than a cryptic symbol. It is a profound reminder of the unseen battles fought by public figures, and the danger of overlooking subtle signals of distress. It challenges viewers to remain attentive, compassionate, and engaged, to honor not only Menglong's memory, but also the experiences of countless others who may be silently struggling behind the smiles they show the world. It is a moment that transforms admiration into reflection, and awareness into an urgent call for empathy and understanding. Beyond the dazzling lights of the stage, Menglong's reality was far more complicated and far harsher than most could imagine. While audiences saw a young artist full of grace and charm, performing with effortless energy and a gentle smile, his private life told a story of isolation, deprivation, and relentless pressure. Reports from those who knew of his circumstances suggest that he lived in a tiny rented room, sparsely furnished and lacking even basic comforts. Clothes were stacked in cotton boxes in the corner, there was no wardrobe, and every inch of the space reflected a life constrained by necessity rather than choice. Even simple gestures of care, such as packages sent by his mother, were rumored to have been intercepted, leaving him isolated from the very love and support that might have provided relief. The contrast between the luminous figure adored on stage and the solitary, controlled existence behind the scenes illustrates a profound and painful disconnect. Menglong's personal experiences reveal not just the pressures of performance, but the suffocating weight of an industry that demands perfection, while often ignoring the well-being of those who embody it. His sparse diet, at times reduced to only a few tomatoes, and the rigor with which he had to comply with management's rules, suggest a life in which control was pervasive, and choice was severely limited. These hardships were hidden beneath his gentle demeanor, leaving fans and observers to realize only in retrospect the depth of his resilience and the silent burdens he bore. There is a subtle but haunting lesson in this juxtaposition. The world applauded his talent without fully grasping the cost at which it came. Every smile, every polished performance, required an immense effort to mask exhaustion, stress, and isolation. The image of Menglong thriving on stage, juxtaposed with the reality of his modest room and minimal sustenance, evokes a sense of sorrow and urgency. The need to acknowledge and support those whose brilliance may hide personal suffering. It is a reminder that fame and adoration do not shield anyone from hardship, and that the public often sees only a curated fraction of a person's life. Ultimately, Menglong's hidden struggles behind the spotlight are more than anecdotes of hardship. They are a lens through which we understand the human cost of industry pressures, the fragility of even the brightest stars, and the importance of empathy. His life, lived in quiet dignity yet under immense constraints, invites reflection, compassion, and a renewed awareness of the challenges faced by those who perform, inspire, and entertain while silently carrying burdens invisible to the world. Menglong's story has reverberated far beyond the confines of his own life, leaving an indelible mark on fans and casting a harsh light on the entertainment industry that shaped him. Across social media platforms, fans express a profound sense of loss, grief, and even guilt, as they revisit moments when subtle signals of his struggle may have been overlooked. Comments reflect a haunting pattern of reflection and regret. If only someone had noticed. If only he had more support. If only the industry had treated him differently. These words reveal not just mourning for an admired artist, but also a collective confrontation with the realities of an industry that often prioritizes image over human well-being. The depth of fan reactions underscores how Menglong's experiences resonate on an emotional and moral level. His journey reminds audiences that celebrity is not synonymous with invulnerability. Each smile, each polished performance may have masked exhaustion, hunger, and isolation. The recognition of this hidden suffering has prompted fans to reconsider the responsibility of audiences, companies, and colleagues in nurturing and protecting the people behind the performances they admire. The story ignites questions about accountability, transparency, and ethical responsibility, both at an individual and systemic level. For the industry itself, Menglong's legacy functions as a cautionary tale. The pressures he endured, restrictive management, strict contracts, and unspoken rules, reflect a larger culture in which talent can be exploited while support structures remain insufficient or absent. His life demonstrates how the pursuit of perfection and commercial success can come at a devastating human cost. The global response to his story highlights a growing awareness among fans, advocates, and fellow artists that the entertainment world must evolve to prioritize mental health, humane working conditions, and ethical oversight. Moreover, the communal grieving process has transformed into a proactive movement. Fans are no longer content with passive mourning. They seek justice, awareness, and reform. They champion the idea that future generations of artists deserve protection, recognition, and compassion, ensuring that the struggles endured by Menglong are neither ignored nor repeated. Through these collective actions, his memory continues to inspire meaningful reflection, demanding both empathy and change. His life, though tragically brief, has become a catalyst for a broader conversation about humanity, care, and responsibility within the world of entertainment. Menglong's story teaches that the impact of one individual can extend beyond personal artistry to challenge an entire system, encouraging audiences to look deeper, care more, and advocate for the unseen burdens carried by those who bring joy to the world. Menglong's story reminds us that even amidst fame, recognition, and applause, human needs, connection, care, understanding, remain essential. His journey is not just a tale of sorrow, but a lesson in empathy and vigilance. For aspiring artists, it's a call to prioritize mental health and personal boundaries. For fans and audiences, it's a reminder to look beyond the spotlight and truly see the people we admire. And for everyone, it's an invitation to act with kindness, speak up, and ensure that no one's silent cry for help is ever ignored again. Visual idea. Inspirational montage of fans showing support, uplifting music fades in soft transitions. If Menglong's story touched you, if it made you reflect or inspired you to care more about those around you, please subscribe to Update X24H. Hit the notification bell so you never miss stories that matter, and join our community in spreading awareness, compassion, and inspiration. Thank you for watching. Remember, behind every smile is a story, and every story deserves to be heard.